guys, Zodah here, and I'm bringing y'all my Q&A. So yeah, let's get into the questions. Okay, Aspect asked about 4 times if I'm his bestier friend. Yes, you're my bester or whatever you said, friend. Okay. Kodo asked, when was the first time you started sniping and what game did you start on? I have to say I started like a year ago sniping, and I started on BO1. And yeah, that was like my favorite like game, I guess, so it took me a while to figure out how to quickscope, but I YOLO'd it. Troll asked, what's it like being a blonde? Well, it sucks. I hate it because I get a lot of blonde jokes, which are gay. Mojo asked, what got you into sniping? Well, my friends, they basically like made me do private matches with them, and they'd always snipe and stuff, and I just basically learned from there, and I ended up started to watch like Envy. I actually started watching Envy before FaZe, which is pretty weird. I used to watch Octa Jewel, and yeah, I liked it, but I wasn't all into the whole YouTube stuff yet. Forward asks, what is your greatest fear and why? I'm a loser. This is probably the most stupidest fear alive, but I'm terrified of ladders. I won't get on them. I will never use a ladder. Sorry. It's stupid, I know, but YOLO. They just like scare me. I'm scared like they're gonna break or I'm gonna fall. They're scary. Kafine asked, what would you do if you came home one day and there was a random man standing in your room just staring at you when you came in? A or B? I'd probably A, run the fuck away and never look back, or B, get my baseball bat and start beating the fuck out of him. I think I like B better. Frix asked, what made you start doing YouTube and what keeps you motivated? Well, I started off my YouTube as like a challenge thing because of Instagram, and I was just gonna make like challenges like the cinnamon challenge and stuff like that, and I just ended up getting into sniping more like online, and I just made it like my feeding channel and like, I don't know, just stuff like that. And what keeps me motivated? Obviously you, Frix. Conk asked, what's your best clip you ever hit? Obviously my quad collat, it was pure luck. I don't know how, but yeah. Logan asked, Taco Bell or Domino's? Taco Bell for the win. Shucks asked, what's your favorite sniper and why? The L96A1 or L96 on BO1, because it's just like, I don't know, I just love that game, and people say that that sniper is hard, but for me it's honestly not, and I've just used that sniper for a very long time. So yeah, it's my favorite sniper. If not, it's gonna be the ballista, but I hate the ballista because there's so many hit markers. Vane asked, where did the name Zodah come from? I've explained this before, I think. I originated it from my cat. It came from my cat. Whenever I first got him, I got him from like the pond or whatever. Adoption place. There. I cannot talk right now. I got him from the adoption, and his name was George, and I didn't like that name very much. So I had a cat before that named Zelda, and I was just like naming like names that started off with Z and like kind of matched with Zelda, and somehow I just came up with Zodah, and yeah, from there it started. JPEG asked, who was the first person you saw on YouTube and who really inspired you to start making videos? Obviously, Octa Jewel. She inspired me because, like, I don't know, she was really good, and I just admired, like, I don't know, how good she was and how far she gotten and stuff, and it made me basically want to do YouTube videos like that. Excel asked, why do you hate me? I don't, so yeah. Tempo asked, how gay am I? You're pretty fucking gay, I ain't gonna lie. Ian asked, do you love me and do you want to make babies? And I love you, babe. Of course I love you, and of course we'd make babies. So, I mean, yeah, they'd be hitting quad collat headshot feeds, so, you know, YOLO. Ren asked, if you could meet any celebrity you wanted to, who would you choose and why? I'd choose Leonardo DiCaprio because he's my favorite actor and he's gorgeous, obviously. So yeah, it would be him. Smashing asks, who's your boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend, thanks Smashing. I'm a loser. Aspie asks, do you want to be Mrs. Aspie? Of course, I'd love to be Mrs. Aspie. Prime asks, what made you change from PS3 to Xbox? My PS3 controllers were like being obnoxious and not letting me run, and my white one, it's like the shifts were, or the sticks things were too like sensitive and stuff, so whenever I turn, I'd like be on sensitivity 4 and it would like make me spin really fast somehow still. So I'm getting my PS3 controllers fixed, but I switched to Xbox to play still because I can't play on my PS3, so that's basically why I went to Xbox. I'm sorry. QnA asks, who's the biggest faggot you have ever met? Obviously you, QnA. I'm not gonna lie, you're a big faggot. Flames asks, why don't you have any PS3 skills? I don't know, I ask myself that every time I wake up. I suck at PS3. Thank you, Flames, for reminding me. Jafrito asks, should I switch to Xbox? Of course, Jafrito, I miss you. Timp asked, what is your zodiac sign? And I am a Virgo, so yeah, I'm a loser. I was born in August. And Threat asked, how long have I been sniping for? I've been feeding for about 7 months, I think, and I've been sniping a little bit over a year. So yeah. That's all I'm gonna answer, so yeah. Thank y'all for the questions, and I hope y'all like my lame Q&A, because, you know, I'm lame. So yeah, bye!